important day for us in many ways. Not only for the obvious reason, but on August 2nd, 2012, Hari here, who is my co-trustee, and I registered LILA as a trust. It was a Raksha Bandhan. We had not really planned it. It so happened. And 4 years later, on this Raksha Bandhan, when we are opening a new edition of the signature series of talks that our audiences have received so warmly, and which has been instrumental in giving us a large circle of friends consisting of individuals, communities, and institutions in this country and abroad. We believe in the power of words. And so, things at LILA always play themselves out in very spontaneous yet meaningful ways. LILA PRISM, which stands for 5 key constituents of what we call transform action, has been a big example for this. In a way, questions concerning these 5 transformative values: performativity, relevance, innovation, sustainability, and multiplicity have been driving the series. We started in 2013 with the question of development in the Indian context, and our eminent speakers were unanimous that our models of development need to be more organic. Hence, in 2014, in the series titled Cultures as Continuum, we sought to look at some spaces that have survived the test of time, despite huge challenges, like food, cotton, the arts, metallurgy, medical practices, physical traditions. The insights from that series brought us to thinking about governance at large, governance as a people's practice as different from government as an agency. In 2015, so we had 15 seminar speakers and their chairs discussing this question vis-a-vis fields ranging from media, economy, to arts, to law, among others. And today, this discourse has naturally converged with our concerns about education, institutions. The quest starts here and now and continues till December 14, featuring many trailblazers. We ask these questions and more. What transforms an individual or collective into an institution? Is there a way of compiling the best practices in institution building? What is the abhyas, the practice, that one has to follow in this regard? Why do many of our institutions, especially state-run establishments, tend to fail or become redundant or become mouthpieces of changing governments after the exit of their first-generation leaders? How can we evolve a renewable methodology to create institutional spaces and ensure their transformative governance through time? The series also converges with LILA's own reflections on sustaining itself as an institutional space. It's indeed a LILA that we have survived so far, 4 years. It's not a single person's or even an organization's work. All our speakers who have volunteered to spend their time, ideas, and money in many cases to be with us, to come on their own and to be with us. Our great institutional partners, especially the India Habitat Center and India International Center. The media, our audiences, and my colleagues who have made LILA what it is today. At this juncture, we also realize that we too need to have a model shift to continue. What that is yet to emerge, but surely there's change coming. People have moved on, and we can't get too comfortable in any location because it's a translocal foundation. And in these times of growing intolerance, these talks that we have this season will show us and our societies graceful and insightful ways of moving on. And I would, as always, urge all of you not to miss any talk in this series because they together form a discourse and they're not individual talks. So these are the announcements are all here. And we begin with these Kali's women, Ritu Menon and Urvashi Butalia. They are both very dear friends whom I love and respect profoundly. Besides that, there are a few historical reasons why they are